Glynn. And Geno, what's your history? You've been with a lot of teams, a lot of major league time.
Yeah, I've been really with the Expos, Padres, Rockies, back to the Expos, onto the Chicago Cubs, San Francisco Giants, Tampa Bay, and now Minnesota Twins.
Holy cow. So you've been around a lot, and you've managed a lot, done a lot of third base coaching, a lot of infield work, and that's some of the stuff that we're going to be talking today about.
Right. Most of my work in the past has been really concentrated on infield base running and bunting when it comes to those areas of emphasis in the game. And I'm just glad to be here to share some stuff that I've learned over the years from a lot of really good people.
Good deal. Well, we'll get right to it and see if we can teach some kids stuff.
All right.
We're doing this for the let kids be kids, and work with some kids with differences, some kids with limb differences and different diseases. So some of this is going to be geared right toward them to help them as well.
Yeah, there's 5 areas of emphasis that we always talk about in infield and try to keep an eye on as guys progress through any drill work or fundamentals. And really the 5 are, and then we'll go back and review, is an approaching a ready position. And the best way I can relate that to you would be if you're a base stealer and you're in a real athletic position thinking left or right, how does that feel to you? And in that, now we turn that into a ready position, being on time when the ball crosses the plate. So a lot of us actually watch the pitcher as he gets ready and he starts his delivery. We're going to see the ball just out of his hand so that we're in a position to be able to react left and right. And that gives us the range we want. It also helps us with the mental focus on being ready for that pitch, every pitch of the game, and not drifting away. So approaching a ready position can be as easy as left, right. It could be a right, left, right, and it could be a left, right, left. But again, everybody's a little bit different, height-wise, width-wise, weight-wise, so you go ahead and find a spot that you really believe that you can be on time when that ball crosses the plate. So that would be your ready position. Now that I am in a ready position, it should be athletic. It shouldn't necessarily be with my glove down, which is the way I was taught, but it was kind of uncomfortable way down here, because now I'm expected to move, but I really don't do that all the time. So I'd rather be in an athletic position, ready to move and react to any ball that's hit left or right, and then I counter with everything in front of me at every angle and behind me. But my main purpose in a ready position is thinking left and right. All right, from there, now I approach the ball. Once I react to the ball off the bat, I'm trying to track that ball with my eyes the best I can to try and read the hop, where it might hit out in front, and to see if I can be aggressive to get a ball in the air, or even if I might have to back up. So doing that, if I can play a ball off to my glove side, just off center, but inside my left leg, I might look like this. And now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep the length of my arm so I can use that to get a hop or give with it. And I really would like to keep this hand somewhat close, but not always next to the ball or next to my glove. When you get in this position, a lot of times we become a blocker. And a blocker means once I get here, I'm thinking I'm going to block the ball and my hands never really leave. But in this position, my glove will still turn and reach using the length of my arm. And now that also helps me present the pocket of the glove to the ball somewhere instead of just like this, and especially on this side where my glove will close. So that would be more of a catch position. And if you think of this as ideally a good fundamental catch position, always below the hop of the ball, even on a backhand, I might get in this same position and just turn my glove. So it could look like this. And I can still reach all these balls. So that would be a catch position. On the run, we really can't teach you that, because that's where your athleticism comes out. Or that's where we're just thinking, catch the ball, do what we can after. The third thing now, or that would be the third thing in a catch position. The fourth thing is staying with the ball. And this is really critical to me, because a lot of guys will catch and it's still in their glove, and now they're going to look at the base where they're going to throw. So all my footwork, but my glove never moves with me. It kind of stops until it gets drug along, and I'm trying to take the ball out behind center or on my glove side where I can carry a little bit. There's a few different ways to do that. Some guys gather here, others will reach up shoulder high, but we really don't want to stand too much when we're in a good athletic position to catch either there or here. So now as I come up, before I look at the base where I'm going to finish, I want to feel the ball in my hand. So that might even look like this. Now, once it's in my hand, I can throw. Even a backhand, I stay with it. Double plays is the same way. I'm here, I get the ball. Once I feel in my hand, now I look at the base where I'm going to finish. So every catch position and every ball exchange that we have, there should be a relationship there to almost center. Even if it's right here, I can take it out. I try not to stand too much. I might catch this ball and start to move, and I've already taken it out. The fifth thing is all the throwing mechanics. So footwork, body, center of gravity, all those things that might be different for everybody. We should really be conscious of that and see how a guy moves, what he can do well, and not force him into doing something that maybe doesn't quite fit him. So for all you coaches out there, I recommend this. Every drill that you use, every drill that you're trying to incorporate with anyone, sometimes you use those drills to find out what guys don't do real well. And then you try and build on what a guy does real well. So that drill work is really important. And overall, I would say you're trying to help have a good plan, but build a really good routine that someone feels good at so they enjoy the practice and they can be successful at it, because we really can't copy everybody identically to what we say comes out of some book. Those are all good things. We use those, but yet we're trying to get to a point where we can help each individual be a good fielder. So really practice on presenting the ball or the pocket of your glove to the ball. And even to go back a little bit fundamentally wise, we always think catch the back of the ball, stay with the ball, get in a good position with your feet and your arms to be able to finish a play. So the 5 things again would be approach a ready position, being on time. Now approach the ball, work hard to get a good hop. Now it's a catch position, stay with the ball until you have it in your throwing hand before you look, and then finish. So for all you coaches out there, those are 5 good headings to start with, or categories, and then all the mechanics that go underneath each one. And it'll help your fielder be a better coach to himself when something goes wrong in between an inning or during an inning, where he can make his own correction after that. Hey, infield should be fun too. We all can't do it the same, so sometimes we gotta let guys be real athletic and do what they do best to feel good, and then you're gonna see a real happy player.